So anyway, we're going to keep everything on normal because, let's put it this way, mean is not exactly nice. Because it's mean. Things are going to get weird, folks. Buckle in.
Danganronpa.
And I'm not going to read all of the text. I will try not to sprint through it. But, yeah, there's a lot of text in here, and my throat would just die. But nothing, no light, no sound, no form, no voice, no knowledge of who I am. Who am I? Who I am? Who am I? I extend a hand. A hand that belongs to no one. To take hold of my existence.
This is me. My name is Kaede Akamatsu.
This game has more text than sound of drop.
I just remembered who I am. Nice to meet me. I'm the protagonist of this crazy story.
And I'm going to warn you that when we get to the trial, that alone is going to take about 2 hours. I know, I recorded me playing the trial so I could go back, replay it, and write down all the answers so I wouldn't stumble through it. I didn't get to that part yet, but yeah, my recording turned out to be 2 hours and 18 minutes for just the trial. This game's in for the long haul, folks. Stumbled out of the locker and fell on the floor. I don't know why you couldn't brace for impact, but okay. Yeah, it looks like paper decorations, doesn't it? Then again, so does that locker, and we came out of that, so, you know.
Huh? A classroom?
You may notice her outfit is distinctly different from what she was wearing in the demo. The wires are just painted.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
I hope my cup is not in the way. Why indeed? So she pinches her cheek to try to wake up, but now she just has 2 pains in her head instead of 1. Good going, Katie. She's laughing evilly. No matter how hard I tried, in the end, I just couldn't deal with the sound of another person escaping a locker. I never said it was a good person, by the way. She needs to be stroking a cat for this. Another person dressed in a school uniform. Hello, Shuichi. Who apparently thinks, you know, we look like a monster.
Huh?
Asks us if we have other guys. What other guys? People who kidnapped him.
Wait!
And I would say, you know, I normally, if we hadn't played the demo and hadn't run into these characters, I wouldn't have said his first name. I just kind of let it linger out there. But we played the demo. We've all seen me play the demo.
Hey.
We know that's Shuichi. So we're going to grip his shoulders.
You know?
And headbutt him. Or not. That would be a thing if you actually could buy that baseball cap on Bandai, on Premium Bandai.
Huh?
Come on. I thought that was voiced.
Yeah. Got it?
And we're just gonna straight out, you know, verbally smack him in the face here.
Huh?
Exclusive pre-order of backpack and headphones. Why not? Seriously? That is a serious thing? They actually sold his hat, a backpack, and earphones? I thought you were joking. So we were kidnapped as well.
I was walking my usual route to school when all of a sudden someone shoved me into a car. I shouted for help, but no one came to rescue me. Everyone pretended like nothing happened. It made me think how rotten the world is.
Yes, but we have the return of the Slake. Black instead of gray this time.
And then I lost consciousness.
Or maybe they are just gray, just in dark lighting.
That's right.
And after being kidnapped, we were shoved into a locker by school bullies or something.
Huh?
I call them the Slake. To be contrary. Apparently we do share something in common. We were both kidnapped by the Slakes.
Jeez.
Just a normal high school girl. So I don't think we have any oranges here. Maybe in the cafeteria.
Okay.
Kind of funny, we're not ultimates. We're ultimates of the school we don't recognize. Or, you know, we're not ultimates of the school we don't recognize. Yes, this is exactly what happens to normal people in anime world. This I will read because it's tutorial text. Hey there, I'm sure you're confused right now. You're thinking, where am I? Well, I can't explain that, but I can give a basic explanation about the controls. Move your mouse to control the reticle on screen. When you have a target in your sights, left click to investigate. Hold down your right click and move the mouse to adjust your view. You can also press the space bar to smack objects around, or the middle mouse button. Who knows, you might find something amazing. You can always press the Q key to return objects to their original position, or the E key to smack things around. And not everything can be moved, only things that really don't matter to the scene at all. If you press the Enter key, mysterious investigative power activates. So we get to investigate thoroughly. It's how we progress the story. Fully investigate area first. The thing about the stress relieving function here, we can just hold down the E key and fire out the hand that smacks things around, and you notice when we do this we get monocoins. Not a lot. Sometimes a smack will get us 1, sometimes a smack will get us 2. I've seen hits register up to 4 monocoins. Not everything we smack will get us a monocoin. But the beautiful thing about this is if you really need to grind up monocoins, when these objects returns, I don't think it works just by smacking them all the way and hitting Q, like this. Because, see, they aren't able to be swatted at again. But if we were to leave this room and come back, well, Monokuma would have to be here first. And we can't tend to smack characters. It doesn't work like that. Oh yeah, I reset the school after I smacked away all the stuff that could be smacked. You can do that, but in most cases you can smack it again, but it won't actually give you monocoins. But if you leave the room and come back, you can smack everything again and get more monocoins. So you basically have an infinite supply of monocoins at your disposal. But we know what happens if you try to smack Monokuma. Anyway. Lockers we woke up inside of. Why were they in them in the first place? And enter gets you this, which, you know, you can use the mouse to move around all you want, which is handy. But you can also use WASD controls to move around. Confused about monitors. Confused about LCD blackboards. And confused about barbed wire. The funny thing is, all that greenery and barbed wire looks very much on the inside of the window. I'm just saying. Yeah, that monitor does very much look like we created a pretty freakish monstrosity for that particular setup. It looks like something you would... I mean, it kind of looks like the speaker setup they had on the truck in Ultra Despair Girls, in the adults' hideout. So, let's talk to Shuichi here.
No.
I have nicknames for him. I will not get into them now.
Hey!
You don't think we got caught up in something bad, do you? He says after being kidnapped and shoved into a locker and then placed in a room with barbed wire on the windows. Do I have reaction voice on keyboard? Which one is reaction voice? I don't remember. What have we gotten? We didn't get ourselves into anything, unless you mean by walking down the street. Where, why, and who? Very good questions. Doesn't matter for now, at least. So let's get out of here as fast as we can to find help.
Okay.
And because we've actually talked to him and explored everything, we just kind of immediately bolt out of the room and run into a Gundam.
Found you!
Reaction voice. I'm pretty sure everything has a map if it becomes actually relevant. Yeah, we have a Gundam. If it becomes relevant, I'm pretty sure it'll be somewhere in the controls. And it kind of gives you the controls during the things you need them for, so... I'm not sure what reaction voice actually is, because I can't remember all the different little things. When do we actually use it? Is it in the trials?
What? A monster? Woo!
It's either a Gundam or it's one of the Invid from Macross. One of the two.
This is bad. We need to get out of here.
Okay. Wait! Ah!
So we can, you know, kind of hang around while that thing's making rounds, or we can bail. Oh, I have... Oh! It's in there, but just during very specific things. And also, look! It's another one. This time has a big freaking scorpion tail on it. We're kind of gonna go this way. Oh, look! It's one with what appears to be an assault rifle. And we gotta walk right in front of it. Okay, I'm out of here. Or else I'm going to actually just take a look at it.
Ah!
Running. And of course they've got to make the Inception Pacific Rim. What if it catches you, it hits you, and knocks you down? I don't know if it can actually game over you. But I know it hits you and suddenly you get just knocked down hard. Like this. See? It does that. Hello, Winterfang. No spoilers, please. At all. Just gonna say. And yeah, as we frantically dive through the gym door to get away from the Gundam, Invid, what have you, we dive into the gym. A perfectly safe and normal place in every Danganronpa game that we weren't totally herded straight for.
Oh, more people have arrived.
Oh, good.
Huh?
Did you all get chased by that monster too?
Oh, yeah.
What are they? What do they want with us?
Notice that absolutely nobody has their outfits on.
Do you want me to check on what's happening?
You can't! It's too dangerous out there!
It's likely that monster still lurks nearby.
Wait! Who are you guys? And why am I here?
And that makes 16.
What?
I'm talking about us. There are 16 of us, all high schoolers. What do you think that means?
Yeah, once again, 16 high schoolers have been gathered together.
Oh.
Yeah, that didn't answer anything.
My name is Rantaro Amami.
Hello, Johnny Young Bosch.
I'm sorry, bud.
What?
You know...
Yeah, why does it matter if there's 16 of us? Might be more coming.
No.
And Rentaro seems to know something.
What?
Hey!
And we now have a new voice. This is never a bad thing in Danganronpa, right?
Okie dokie!
But that's not Monokuma.
Hmm.
Neither's that.
What?
Oh, goody!
Thanks for bearing with us!
Are you serious?
Yep, these are the Exosols.
And that's that.
Highly mobile bipedal weapon platforms.
Huh?
Hell yeah!
And they want to kill one of us. But they want an interesting way to kill us. Squeezing our guts out like toothpaste would be interesting from a certain point of view, I guess.
Wait!
How gory!
One of them's not happy about it, though.
Well,
That might hurt. I will say they gave Tinko by far the most expressive portraits. By far, they gave her the most varied expressions. And one of them doesn't think we can kill them with the Exodolls.
what are you saying?
Which, apparently, they messed up the schedule and these bots weren't supposed to show up yet. Which there's something really, really funny about this. But I'm going to save that reveal for at least a little bit or a little while. But they didn't read the script.
What are you saying?
Okay. So,
Yeah, they forgot to actually read the script. Insert cricket sounds. I love this song, by the way. They needed a longer version, but I like this song. They are the evil Planeteers, yes. By their powers combined, they summon Monokuma!
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime.
I really do like this song.
1, 2,
Hey!
And now they're out of their death machines, and he's still carrying Shuriken around. Or Shuriken, depending on how you want to pronounce it. I've actually heard it pronounced both ways. I was saving that! Aww. But yes, Monotaro is indeed voiced by, Sean Shiplock, who was the voice of Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Yeah.
2.
Is all that remains
Aw,
of a
oh well.
You guys are ready? Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing
So Betsu Sentai Monokumas.
2.
That's right!
1.
I will say this, at least they gave the Monokuma some pretty distinct personalities. Yeah, I don't know who voices everyone in this, but I saw that and just giggled for a little bit. Because it's just so dissonant. It really is. Yeah, Mono Kid is kind of a Kiss fan, apparently.
Hey!
Hey!
1, 2,
Yeah, I believe that is Nekomaru Nidai's.
2,
What?
3.
is all that remains of a
So yeah, the students are just as confused as, well, people who are seeing these 5 for the first time.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Yeah.
The Mono Cubs.
2,
Huh?
1.
Except for him, he doesn't say much.
So,
Is all that remains of a once powerful.
Yeah, Gundam does voice the tennis player.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime.
Years of abuse.
1, 2,
Yeah, Monodam, kinda the group punching bag.
2.
yeah?
Is all that remains of a once powerful
Yeah, nobody's in costume, and there's a script so far.
adventure.
I see. Actually,
And Rentaro really does seem to know what's going on here.
1.
Shut up! Is all that remains of a once powerful
Yeah, their clothes are kind of boring. Just kind of standard school outfits.
Right now, you're on the
Hey!
threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime.
Because they don't have their first memory.
Yeah?
Jeez.
Who the hell are you punks? Because Monokub. That's why. That's how he has fake chest hair on top of synthetic fur. He's a Monokub.
Huh?
All that remains of a once powerful
That is.
What?
Right now,
Yeah.
you're on the threshold.
Did we capture the wrong people?
No.
Oh god, it's like chest hair via the ABABR 2000. Yeah. We don't have an ultimate talent. Nope. Suichi doesn't either.
That remains of a once powerful
Okay.
Or you, nameless luminary.
Told you so!
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
You haven't missed anything yet, really. You really haven't. There's a reason.
Hey,
You're supposed to be completely lost at this point. We woke up in a room, found somebody else locked in another locker in the same room, got chased by killer robots, landed in the gym, and now we're getting a lecture from 5 small bears. Hello, Rosantku. Just as a courtesy to all new people, do not post spoilers of this game in chat. And Monophony kind of dropped the ball on instilling the memories that they were supposed to get.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
you stupid!
Monophony pretends to go to sleep. Yeah, I don't know who Monosuke is. Let's whisper so we don't wake her up.
Is all that remains of a once powerful.
Seriously, if the chest hair is the thing that's throwing you off about Mono Kid there. Ooh boy.
Threshold of an amazing adventure.
Who cares?
The real issue is use bastards. Yeah, there is a small problem here. The script did not get followed. Everybody's forgotten their talents and become generic high schoolers.
Huh?
Is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
According to the backstory, there's an ultimate hunt going on.
The threshold of an amazing adventure.
And they've all lost their memories and become different people because of this ultimate hunt.
Oh well.
And it's pointless to talk to us right now. We need to remember our true selves
That's right.
by reclaiming sealed talents.
What?
And yeah, Monophony had to wake up to give us that tidbit.
The threshold of an amazing adventure.
We're not a swift-footed singer who's landed another future ex-boyfriend. Thanks for that. Pokemon Go with Ultimates. That would be interesting.
Oh well.
Nobody just wants to watch a bunch of generic high school whining people.
That's right!
So let's get our wardrobe updated. Hello, Sailor Moon reference, go. Yeah, that's far less racy than Sailor Moon ever was.
How nice.
Now they're in their outfits.
Huh?
Is all that remains of a once powerful
So...
And now we need our memory back.
Hell yeah!
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
We must break the seal. Well, they took away the rest of her clothes to get there. No, Kibo, not a normal human. We will learn about Kibo.
All right.
Is all that remains of a once powerful
The flashback light.
right now.
So long, farewell.
So long, bear well indeed. What does it say? Yeah, that's kind of a thing. Yeah, that kind of describes the Monokubs fairly distinctly there.